Are you struggling to choose the right equation for rotational kinematics problems? If so, this is a really common problem, and I want to give you a quick tip to maybe help you out with that. So, rotational kinematics questions, just like linear kinematics questions, can be difficult because you have these three different equations to choose from, and you often have a lot of variables. So, number one, after you do things like reading the problem very carefully and underlining or highlighting given quantities, you want to make sure that you first look for givens in the problem that are not explicitly stated as numbers. So for example, if a problem says that the object starts at rest, that means the initial velocity is 0. If it says that the object is slowing down, that's an indication that your velocity and acceleration will have opposite signs. So there are some clues within the problem that might not be a number, but it's going to give you a critical piece of information that you're going to have to put in an equation. Number two, the way you write out your given quantities can actually be a big help in choosing the correct equation. If you write out your given quantities in a vertical list, so make sure you attach the number to the variable and write it in a vertical list, and then follow that up by the last thing in your list being what you're solving for. This means that if you just look at the things right in your list, you can pick the equation based off of exactly what's in your list. So you can use process of elimination and check against your list of given and unknown quantities to make sure that you can pretty quickly go through your equations and get the right one. So if you notice in the first equation, you have two unknowns. You know that one's not going to work. So you go to the next one and see, does this equation fit everything that I have in my list? And after that, you can rearrange that equation with just in terms of variables to solve for your unknown quantity and then plug your numbers in last. That can be helpful with making sure that you don't lose anything or get mixed up with units and things like that. Rearrange it in terms of variables first, then plug in your numbers and write your answer with the correct unit.